Title: War of Shadows, The Final Stand. In an ancient age, demons emerge from the depths of the earth, spreading destruction across the world. The human kingdoms are powerless to stop them, and despair begins to set in. As humans struggle to defend themselves, a group of warriors arises, each with a unique power to control one of the natural elements: fire, earth, and air. However, despite their elemental powers, the demons prove to be an insurmountable force. The Fire Warrior unleashes a powerful firestorm upon the demons, but their relentless attacks continue. The flames burn, but the demons regenerate from the ashes. The Earth Warrior causes massive earthquakes and hurls gigantic boulders, shaking the very ground beneath the demons. However, the demons adapt and begin to overpower the humans with their dark magic. The Air Warrior summons tornadoes and lightning storms, striking down swarms of demons, yet they remain unyielding. Despite their powers, victory remains elusive. Amidst the chaos, a young hero appears, known to no one. He wields swords of unimaginable power, and unlike any warrior before him, he can control all the elements: fire, earth, air, and water. In his first battle, the hero demonstrates his powers by summoning fire, causing earthquakes, and commanding winds and water, making the demons tremble. However, he knows that even his strength is not enough to end the war. The hero meets the three elemental warriors, who are initially skeptical of his abilities. But as the hero shows his mastery of every element and his incredible sword skills, they begin to trust him. The hero trains under the guidance of the elemental warriors, refining his abilities and swordsmanship. His power increases, but he realizes that defeating the demons will require more than just raw strength. The Demon King reveals himself, a being of terrifying power who controls the darkest of magics. He taunts the heroes, showing them that their efforts are futile against his army of demons. The hero and the elemental warriors launch an attack on the demon fortress. The battle is fierce, but the demons' numbers are overwhelming. The heroes fight valiantly, but are forced to retreat. After the defeat, the hero meditates in isolation, connecting with the elements and searching for a way to overcome the demons. His mind and body push beyond limits. The hero forms a plan to strike at the heart of the demon army. The elemental warriors agree to join him, but they know this battle may be their last. The hero and his companions clash with the demon forces at the gates of the demon city. The battle is intense, and the hero faces his first true test, using every element to fight off the overwhelming horde. In a moment of desperation, the Fire Warrior sacrifices himself, creating a massive explosion that gives the humans a brief moment of victory, but it comes at a heavy cost. Enraged by the loss of his ally, the hero unleashes a devastating attack, combining fire, earth, air, and water in an explosion of energy that nearly destroys the demon army. Enraged by the loss of his ally, the hero unleashes a devastating attack, combining fire, earth, air, and water in an explosion of energy that nearly destroys the demon army. In a moment of vulnerability, the hero faces his own doubts and fears, questioning whether he is truly strong enough to save the world. The final battle begins as the hero and his allies march toward the Demon King's stronghold. The armies of demons gather, ready for the ultimate showdown. As they approach the gates of the stronghold, the hero prepares himself for the final battle, knowing that the outcome will decide the fate of the world. The hero faces the Demon King in a climactic showdown. The king mocks the hero, saying that no one can defeat him. The battle begins, and the Demon King reveals his terrifying powers. The hero summons all his elemental powers, combining them with his swordsmanship. The battle rages on with both combatants using everything at their disposal. The Demon King unleashes dark magic that twists the elements, making the hero's own powers turn against him. The hero struggles to maintain control. In a moment of desperation, the hero taps into a hidden power within himself, awakening a force beyond the elements, an ancient energy that can purify the darkness. The hero strikes a decisive blow, weakening the Demon King's defenses, but the king retaliates with an even more powerful attack, nearly ending the hero's life. The hero, with his last ounce of strength, charges the Demon King, wielding every element and all his swords in a final, unified strike. The Demon King is defeated, but the hero is gravely injured. The demon forces crumble, and peace begins to return to the world. As the hero lies dying, he speaks words of wisdom and hope to the remaining warriors, telling them to never give up, even in the darkest of times. The hero's final sacrifice causes a burst of elemental energy, destroying the remnants of the demon army and sealing the rift between worlds. With the demons vanquished, the world begins to heal. The elemental warriors and the remaining humans rebuild their kingdoms. Peace returns, and humanity begins to thrive once more. Oh, the warriors of the elements are honored for their sacrifices. Statues are built in honor of the hero who saved the world. His story becomes legend, passed down through generations. An academy is founded to train future warriors in the ways of the elements. Young students learn the arts of swordsmanship and elemental control. The hero's sword is placed in a sacred temple, a symbol of hope for future generations. In the final scene, a shadowy figure is seen watching from afar, hinting that while the demons have been defeated, Darkness may one day rise again. If you like the story, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button.